What is up, guys? Am I crazy? Are we gonna do one more run tonight? Is that the plan? Am I just absolutely insane? I might be. What's up, just a guy? Yeah, am I crazy? One more run. I was like, man, so here's the thought process, right? I was like, I don't want to go to sleep for like another 10 hours, right? I want to stay up pretty late into the evening. That way I can sleep in before league. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to be up that long, I could do one more run. We could do one more run. We could just do it one more time. Am I that crazy? So I did something. Wheel spin build. A wheel spin build. I mean, we could do something dumb like that. I wouldn't be opposed to just putting something together. I'm so tempted to run another because I have no desire to play anything else, but I want to hold off for tomorrow. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. That'll last about 5 minutes and reroll to the Cyclone build. Yeah. I don't know, man. I like what I like. What's up, Rakesh? Yeah, I'm like, do I send it one more time? You probably know this. If you use a T16 map and a T2 slot to get Aegon's Tear, you get all of his maps and low tier maps. Way easier for me too. I need to start a test run again. You killed Alira because you were zoning out. That is fair. I mean, we could spin the wheel and do something dumb tonight, just for fun. A Scion build. Oh, you know what? That is fair. I did talk about maybe trying out Scion as just Cyclone to see if maybe how that would work. So Scion starts like from the middle, right? Got a lot of resistances starting out, so that's good. I guess in all honesty, you can start as Scion. I have Scion unlocked. I've had Scion unlocked for who knows how many years in this game. But I would just play it without ascendancies, because the whole thing with mercenaries is you're playing with, you know, mercenaries. Yeah, it's account wide. Like if I go in game right now and I log in my hardcore league, for instance, I could make a Scion right now. Same thing me and you did with Monk and Pee-wee too. I mean, yeah. I guess it would be something a lot like just playing Duelist. It's just you would start from the Slayer side or from the Scion side. You'd pretty much just play it exactly like you're playing Duelist. Just how much Scion you play? Yeah. Yeah, I think I would just play it exactly like Duelist. Honestly, guys, if I was to play Cyclone Scion, it would be just like Duelist. You would just start up here instead of starting here. I might take a little bit of increased AoE on the tree because you don't have Slayer, but it'd be a lot like this. Well, the problem is, Drift, like if I test it right now, it's just gonna feel weak because I don't have the power of Mercenaries. It would just feel like playing a Duelist with less damage. You know what I mean? Like, I think I would just do something quite literally like this as a Scion, and then I would have Mercenaries to augment damage or whatever. Do I think this build is good for a new player? Yeah, I think it's great for a new player. Honestly, guys, I think I'm just going to play one more hardcore HCSSF run tonight. Oh, with the Merc could be fun? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go one more time with the run. Because I'm crazy. I am crazy. Let me make sure I don't have a character in League. I think I have one, right? So this guy right here, this is the guy we leveled last night. I'm gonna go ahead and migrate him out. That's wiped my progress from the League. And I'm going to delete this guy. How did this we didn't do Cold Cyclone last night, we did it the night before. I think it's something you would play after the campaign. I think you would just, I would just continue, I would do Cold Dot all the way through. I didn't like how the defenses on it just didn't feel good, and I didn't have stun immunity. There was a lot of stuff that needed to be fixed with it, and it was just a worse experience than playing regular Cyclone. So I think the concept is good, but I think it would be something you would do more in maps when you have more skill points and more ways to solve issues defensively. One last run before release, because I am crazy. Haven't played Cyclone since Legion, looking forward to spinning again. Welcome back to the spin zone. Alright. Skip all tutorials. Let's get it, guys.
Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
Let the Beyblade rip. I'll try Cyclone this season, might go hardcore. There you go, man. Welcome back, Mad Dog. Oh no. Oh no. Three red right off the bat. It's the blessed run. The blessed run. The blessed run.
Not the most pleasant.
No movement speed boots though.
Have to do it now.
No movement speed boots. Orb of Transmutation. Am I planning on already having updated your regex now that it got simpler? Chris, can you do me a favor? Can you put in the channel that I need to update regex? I need to update regex and atlas trees tomorrow before stream, as well as filters as soon as filter blade updates. Yes, sir. We're doing a fresh run. We're rolling it back. Rolling it back. What is this pathing, dude? You gonna make a hideout? Oh, I gotta update my hideout too. That's what you were supposed to do tonight. Excuse me. Yeah, I might still do it tonight, just after the run. I have energy now to do the run. I probably won't have as much energy in 6 hours. I'm doing this mostly to also just kind of stay up super late tonight, guys, so I can go to bed way into the wee hours of the evening. Get up closer to... Oh, well, that was almost the end. Okay, well, this is not looking promising. Alright. Holy shit, dude. That was crazy. What the hell was happening there? That was nuts. Yeah, I mean, I felt like they were hitting harder than normal. One last run before the real deal today? Heck yeah, dude. We're gonna send it one more time. Oh, they enrage and hit harder? I know that happens with the map, but I wasn't sure about Act 1. Oh, I didn't look at the new challenge stuff. I saw that in my feed, but I didn't look at it yet. New portal looks good though. So the challenge stuff looks really good, huh? That's good to know. That is good to know.
Farewell.
I don't.
The ghost backseating you is so funny. The ghost? Talk about this guy over here. Especially on your in-game bossing, you go straight physical damage with my buddy going Merc. Have all the auras. We need to do elemental going to take out brutality. My build is not designed to scale elemental damage, so you might have a really bad time if you try to do the best of both worlds there. It's a pure fizz, impale, crit slayer build, so my recommendation typically is... Oh, it's a challenge reward, got you. Yeah, my recommendation typically is if you want to do that kind of stuff, you should play Warden to scale elemental damage and convert fizz to LA. Have you seen the last Cyclone yet? Yeah, his run was crazy. I tried doing the Axis thing. It felt like pretty good, but unfortunately, I didn't like the lack of defense. Staff for hardcore is amazing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Bros are crazy chasing after me. They're all freaking magic. Look at this. What is going on, dude? Stay away. That was crazy. feel like there's an increasing like amount of magic monsters these first few zones. Stacked. Nice build. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, Dark? Welcome back.
It's to be a cage fight then. I can live with that.
Oh my gosh. Alright, what do I want to do here? Do we have runner's boots? We don't. I'm gonna gamble. Maybe we get them. Movement speed boots. Let's go. Faster attacks.
Welcome.
God run. I don't know about all that, but it's could be good. We'll see.
Take care.
We shall see how things shape up. Things are shaping. They're shaping. Be nice to get that volley though online. Can't get a green red for the life of me. Do my stone runs today. I dropped 2 items from one boss, one worth 9 divine, the other worth 15. No way that happens when it counts. Yikes, dude. With Merc's back in the game and the socket change, probably gonna be chill to get a nice weapon early. Yeah. What's the flask room? Over here, I think. place is such a death trap. Not the classroom I'm looking for. I think this is it over here. What in the world of flasks? Crazy. Alright, let's go kill Brutus. Seen so many Cyclone guides pop up and they all seem like poor copies of yours, to be honest. Yeah. There's been a lot of stuff today about all that. Everyone has their right to put out their own content, is kind of where I land on that. Brutus. Kill the Brutus. So how many of you guys are going to be playing right at League Start tomorrow? How many of you guys are going to be playing later on?
You think me? I will show you what true
What are you doing? Why are you reading that? Why did I click on that? We'll play at launch time. Being a freelancer has its advantages. Nice. Central time, when does it start and spin to whenever? Starts at 1 p.m. Pacific. I'll log on for a few hours after launch because my sleep is messed up. Should be some nice corrupted 6-links on the market by then. Oh yeah, for sure. Make it to maps, but then you have to work. Oh, you can just log there and the waypoint's active. That's good to know. It is good to know. Well, I think the regex could still be useful for two things. One, it's good for like links, and it's good for gems. But yeah, I definitely don't need it for colors.
I almost feel sorry for you.
Your game looks more zoomed out than mine. I have a pretty curved monitor, so you get like a larger peripheral view of the game, I guess.
Still alive, are we?
Oh, we might be using that as our weapon for the rest of the act, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and grab... Oh, we gotta find Mirabelle's Cavern first. I always forget. It's a pretty beefy little mace we just got there. Is that another Slayer? Let me guess, Cyclone? Hey, you guessed right. You guessed right. Might not need the, you might not need the graveyard cave tomorrow. Interesting, interesting. We're going to have a small hallway that leads to the ship. Static strike. Static strike, go. Yeah, static strike 12 to essentially we'll go Cyclone. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Thank you. Thank you for the call out for Intimidating Cry. I always forget that. I gotta go to town anyways to look for sapphire rings, so we're gonna definitely also do that. I think it's just static strike. You can move a lot easier and kill stuff with the AoE it does. It just feels solid. Feels like really good. All right, let's go. Nope, you get static strike when you discover her zone, not when you kill her. No sapphire rings. Ooh, this could get dangerous, guys. This could get dangerous. Cold resistance, maybe? Not really thrilled about this situation. There's some cold resist there. Let's see what we can go craft. Iron ring with a blue gem. Will it work with a magic item? There it is. What a dude. Thank you so much. That is a much better position to be in. Let's see if we can craft anything real quick. Appreciate the assist. Some cold resist there, and nothing worth doing on that. I don't have any alts. I think we're pretty much full up on that. It should be fine, I think. Should be fine. Maybe back in the day, but now it's just the gem in the ring. Maybe because it was magic. Maybe because the ring was already magic, you didn't have to use an alteration. I don't know. Oh, I forgot intimidating cry. No. No. That's okay. I'll pick it up at next town. Our damage is still like surprisingly good. Just the ring and the gem, huh? I always forget intimidating cry. The movement speed boots? Chaos Orb? Could you imagine getting a Chaos Orb this early? What the heck, dude? What is this game? What is this game? I never added it to the POB, did I? I'm terrible, guys. Work has been incredibly long this week, and then I just get home and I'm like, oh, I'm ready to play right now, let's go. Alright, let's pick up Intimidating Crime. Actually, Precision if I can do it. We'll go continue forward. Precision. Alright, I can get both. It's pretty good. Just gonna check weapons on vendor in Act 2, and then we shall proceed. Posted on the corner of my monitor. Yeah. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. We could look over the POV later. I'm planning to be up pretty late tonight, guys. So here's the plan. I wasn't gonna stream tonight, and then I was like, okay, I want to go to bed like super late. We're talking like, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the morning or something, so I can wake up like right before League starts. So yeah, I was like, well, what can I do for the next like literally 8 to 10 hours? I could level another character, I guess. The funny thing too was I just updated my POV because there were some conversations happening, and Big Ducks mentioned like, hey, you know, don't really like the idea of something called medium budget when it's not really a medium budget, I guess, for most players, which I think makes sense. Something with that amount of investment, medium budget in terms of like, you know, my other loadouts at the end game, but not definitely from a league start perspective. So I went back and edited that and called it high budget in all capitals to hopefully illustrate that it ain't cheap. And that would have been the time for me to remember that I need to add Intimidating Cry and tweak a few things, but yeah. Learning a lot of random shit playing different builds, huh? Okay. Someone died on the ladder. Ooh, rip. The witch did not work out very well. The witch did not work out very well. The witch was kind of a bust, unfortunately. Sometimes it is like that. Sometimes it be like that. Was the witch too soft? She was too soft for Cyclone. The defenses did not feel good, yeah, and it didn't work out quite how I expected with Cold Snap, so I just said, nah. We'll put that back on the drawing board for another time. I think it worked out pretty well with Ice Nova, actually. But, yeah, the defenses are just not there where I'd want them to be to play that during the campaign, I think. Maybe transition to it during maps or something later on and just play pure Cold Dot all the way through the campaign. But I was like, gotta let that cook in the oven some more. Did not feel good. Chromes are going to be so rare tomorrow. Rip Chromes. But I will put them on the altar of sacrifice for not having to deal with socket colors anymore. So much damage but no elemental resistance, yeah. Is it one time per account? That would be an amazing change. It'd be so good for alts. Like, it'd be really good for alts. Thank you, by the way, guys. Thanks, God and Viz and Scumbag for the follows. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Played the cycle on which before I ran a castball channel setup, forgot the spell, but it was strong. That's what I was trying to do the other day. I was looking at like maybe putting together a castball channeling occultist. I did not like the lack of stun immunity, and it just felt really squishy during the campaign. So things that I will need to test on my own to try to figure stuff out with that. Oh wow, thank you Scum for the prime. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that, so... We find the actual nerf for Sunder. Are you trying to imply that Static Strike is the nerf to Sunder, or did Sunder actually get nerfed? I had to have precision on. Hilarious. Hilarious. Farming 2 transgems? Yeah. I can see that being frustrating. For sure. 15% movement speed. What the heck, dude? Stop it, game. Why are you being so kind? Why are you being so kind? Especially with your RNG. Yeah. Dash anymore. Blood Rage and Precision go there. You go here. Herald of Ash. Boom. Easy. Easy game. Nerf Sanovix? Nerf Sanovix, why would you ever say such a thing? That's so cruel. That's so cruel. Thanks Raquel and Nodar for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Like a walking cheat code, this guy. Are you gonna do League Mechanic earlier or wait for maps? I don't know, dude. I typically like to do the League Mechanic during the campaign, even if it really slows me down, because, I mean, I have fun with it, you know? and it's kind of cool to like you usually get pretty good items doing the league mechanic. So I usually find it worth it, but I don't want to get like too distracted with it. So, and it does look a little kind of convoluted, like working with charts and setting things up and whatnot. So I might not get too crazy with it. We'll see. The end of each act. Interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Why does the skill look like dog shit? I don't know. I care mostly about how the skill feels though, and it feels fantastic. Thanks, Tuck, for the Pokemon for the follow. When Einhar kills them before I can. Rip my dude. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Mercs are going to be appearing in like what, starting Act 3? So that's a thing. That's a thing. Act 3, Tower, first appearance. Are you saying that they're gonna spawn for Dominus fight? That'd be fucking stupid. Or they just in the tower? Yeah, you'd still have to engage with them to fight them, so it doesn't matter when they show up, I guess. Before Dominice. Before Dominice. Before Dominice. Okay. Have I ever tried the power of God, Exile? The power of God.
Stay sharp out there.
Two Chaos Orbs and I'm not even in Act 3? Guys, I'd be a millionaire right now on trade. Holy shit. If we were playing trade tomorrow, I'd be like a millionaire. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. You're gonna be this guy, huh? Oh, this is even worse. Get away from me. Leave me alone. Rick James. Rick James, bitch. X for 2 divines each. Chaos 10 minutes after the league start. Plan on doing the ritual from the zone? Why do the ritual? Is it just really good? Why am I going this way? This feels like a dead end. I was like, that felt like a dead end. Too bad you can't like link a static with Sunder. That'd be too OP. 2 nice skills linked together like that? Come on now. Dude, that would be a crazy league mechanic idea. What if there was a league mechanic where you could combine skill gems and the skill gems could mutate into variations of the 2? That would be a crazy cracked, like, I don't know how they would balance that, but like thematically that sounds fucking awesome. Why use staff instead of axe? I typically play hardcore and I prefer staffs because they have block and guaranteed endurance charge generation and easy to scale crit. You just head to GGG. Wouldn't that be a crazy league? Like you put a Sunder gem and a Static Strike gem in a thing and it pops out like Sunder Strike or some shit. Three Chaos Orbs, guys. Haven't even finished Act 2. Actually insane. Crucible gem version? Yeah, pretty much. Or you just craft on another gem onto it. You get pure upside, no mana cost multiplier or anything. It'd be pretty fucking cracked. Sunder with lightning. Sunder with lightning. A billionaire? Yeah, I was a millionaire. Now I'm a billionaire. I am a billionaire. Why not Chaos Strike? You'd have to do chaos damage. You'd have to combine, like, I don't know, Cobra Lash and Static Strike or something. Tendril Strike. Tendril Strike sounds kind of naughty. Do you have a mid in-game Statics build? Nah, follow Aloha if you want to play Static Strike. He's the Static Strike guy right now. I just saw him do this and I was like, this looks more fun than playing Sunder until I go Cyclone, so let's do this. And yeah, I enjoy it more. Dottie, GGG approved. Nice. Nice. This is, oh crap, I wasted a portal. This music is not like DMA or anything, so it's free license and I'm able to play it without any copyright strikes. Double axe. Okay, can't really use any of this. What I'm mostly interested in is some kind of lightning resistance right now. Topaz ring. Fire and lightning. Cold and lightning. Yes, please. Give me something good. I mean, it ain't terrible and I can craft more lightning on it, so I think we'll just do that maybe. I've just played this so many times, I know when it's time to do accuracy scaling or fix accuracy or etc. and so forth. Oh no, I don't have anything. Alright, well, we're just gonna send it. If I die, I die. If I die, I die. But if you want to know, you can just look at your skill, and if you see your chance to hit start to go below 100%, you should start to invest in accuracy. But I want to drop precision, so I usually take Eagle Eye here, and then that allows me to drop precision, and that helps me stay hit capped through most of the campaign without having to run the aura. It's the Sanovix tingle thing. Yeah, I get the tingle. I get the tingle. Get the tingle. Took you long enough. I've got you convinced, 100% locked in on Cyclone. Oh shit, welcome back, Texas. I thought you wanted to do slams, dude. Thought we're doing the slams. We have converted a fellow into Cyclone. Alright, so this act, guys, we're looking for red, green, blue. You basically tested everything out. Gotcha. That's fair. That's fair. My slams was only like 40 minutes faster, and for a build I played for a long time, only being 40 minutes slower is a good showing. Gotcha.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
46 life is disgusting. Everyone and their mother is playing Warb. Well, you're not wrong.
We will.
I want to get that axe, dude, really bad. Can I buy a transmute? Fuck, no, I can't. Alright, I guess we push. We keep pushing. Oh, Static Strike feels so good before you go Cyclone. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I'm giant. I'm huge. 3 Chaos Orbs and a Val Orb. Just getting into Act 3. The gods smile upon thee. I will switch to YouTube and become a shadow. Have a good league start. Hey, appreciate it, dude. Take it easy. Yeah, we're gonna play pretty long tonight, and then I'm gonna crash. I think my plan for tomorrow is I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna go for a jog, I'm gonna have a nice breakfast. With breakfast like at lunchtime, and then start the league. It's gonna be pretty good. He's huge. I'm so huge. Alright, where is lab? Is all the way down this way. I got baited. We got baited the wrong way. Are you crafting? Are you contempt crafting before you early recom? We actually, Niche has like an idea on an easy way to get an early game weapon. It's pinned in the Discord channel, but essentially, yeah, it's like fracturing with sense fraction orbs and fossils, essentially using contempt essences and using the new, potentially also using the new league mechanic to split items. So I'll probably do some essence contempt crafting. It really depends because I'm going to be playing. Did we just get a 4-link already for our Cyclone? Holy shit, it is the blessed run. The blessed run. Yeah, so we're going to be doing, also playing around with the new crafting mechanic with the league. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say like what is going to be the best way to craft stuff early on because I don't know how powerful the league mechanic is going to be for crafting. It looks really powerful, and we might be able to make some crazy stuff. But because I'm playing SSF, like I'm not going to have a steady access to what the those guys are destroying me. I'm not going to have like steady access to like lots of essences early on, so it'll be a little weird for me.
That somber expression doesn't become those fetching features at all. Cheer up and dance. Oh, please. Harder than that.
Oh, dude, I got like no lightning resist. It's just destroying me. Yeah, my weapon's really starting to show its lack of damage now. So we got our 4-link pretty much for Cyclone. So that's good. I'm going to stick that here. And we're always looking for a Royal Staff this axe. And in particular, like 4 red would be really strong. Okay. That should be an upgrade.
Why are you still standing?
Grab a Purity of Elements.
Watch yourself.
What's up, hero? Welcome to the pre-launch stream. think I'm getting baited to go that way, and we should be going up here. Thanks FAQ for the follow. Thank you, thank you. 4 Chaos Orbs. Somebody was asking me, not asking me, they were asking in our Discord, like, hey, can I expect to have like 10 Chaos Orbs potentially by the top end for yielding mortality by the end of the campaign? I'm like, dude, probably. Like, currency is crazy. That's what I was thinking. If not by the end of the campaign, within a few maps. Non-hardcore would axe be better than staff. You can play any melee weapon you want with my build up until about, I want to say, the end of Act 8 going into Act 9. At that point, we start to take specific staff nodes on the tree. You can continue to not play staff and just do your own thing, but then you're deviating from the build, basically. So axe would be better non-hardcore all the way through till like the end of the campaign. And then you're going to want to swap over to the staff, because that's how we start scaling endurance charges, scaling our crit, all that kind of stuff. That's all at the end of the campaign. I jumped too far. You're hyped to do the new Abyss on this? It should be juicy. I am also very excited to try out the new Abyss. I am very much looking forward to that. For sure. We went the wrong way for lab. Wrong way for the lab. You think this league is going to break the player economy like Harvest? What do you think's going to break the economy about it? Like, what do you think's going to do that? Someone dares to deviate from the guide, they should be exiled? Nah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game, dude. You do whatever you want to do with it, right? My guide's a guide. It's supposed to be, you know, like I said, a guide. If you want to do something else, you can, but at that point, it's hard for me to assist if things go awry because it's no longer the build. A lot of times players will be like, can you help fix my POB and my character is really messed up? And then I look at their character and they've made some wild choices and gone far off the beaten path from what we do. And it's like, I mean, yeah, I can see where your problems are. You start doing some crazy shit that's like not what I suggested to do, right? It's not what I suggested to do. Not what I would have recommended. Yeah, basically you just scale fizz mods. If you use like Aloha's stuff, he goes precise technique. Scales a lot of accuracy to get more attack damage kind of stuff. I will go silent with this idea next to the consequences. Dude, I was just talking about this earlier on the stream before we got started. I was like, if I was going to play Scion for Cyclone with Mercenaries, I would just probably do the same skill tree as Duelist. And I would use my Mercenaries to just augment a lot of the damage or buff me and stuff. But I'd probably just do the same thing I'm doing right now. I would just start with a Scion a few points above where I'm at. Ooh, we're like really low level. We are like 5 levels below zone. We've been pumping it. Ooh, we got a whetstone for our craft for staff. That's really nice. So guys, I did do something. I ordered a cosplay outfit for tomorrow because I was like, what if I was to put on a cosplay outfit and actually do face cam? I'm probably not doing it, but I did order something, so we'll see. Right after I ordered it, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this, but it is coming in the mail tomorrow morning, so that'd be fun, I guess. Oh my gosh, dude, they're so dangerous. We'll see. I'm gonna put the cosplay outfit on tomorrow and see how it looks, and I'm probably gonna hate it immediately and just be like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. This isn't happening. Chaos Orb face mask. Hand cosplay. Yeah, I got some hand cosplay, guys. I got a little bit of the hand cosplay. Yeah. That's fucking funny, dude.
Be careful.
One glove. No one will know. Alright, so we're going to go with some purity developments now. I basically run purity developments at this point with blood and sand, and that is it for my auras for most of the campaign. We're going to drop Herald of Ash, and we're going to drop Precision. We won't need Precision for a while.
Still breathing.
There's our Royal Staff. We're going to use that for our transition to Cyclone, and then I just need like 4 red, so I'm gonna look for gloves or something real quick. Those are phenomenal gloves though, so maybe Helm. Maybe we do this on Helm. Let's see. Ooh, decisions. All this stuff is better than what I'm wearing right now. It's crazy.
Watch yourself. Bye.
Alright, we got our weapon. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a regal. Yeah. What are the odds of me 4-linking these gloves? We got 2 fusings. Hey, look at this. Alright. It's that easy. It's that easy, guys. Did I have a binding? I didn't even notice if I did in the sash. When to switch from Poacher's Mark to Assassin? I don't usually swap to Assassins until I start scaling crit towards the end of the campaign going into maps. Poacher's is really good through the campaign for Leech. So I use it pretty much almost all of the campaign. But yeah, pretty much when you start to get into your early 70s, you're going to want to move over to Assassin's Mark. At this point, you just flexing? Am I though? I don't know. Baited. But yeah, so the cosplay should be here tomorrow morning. I'll actually be asleep when it comes. I will give you guys a clue. There's an outfit with a coat and a hat. Abraham Lincoln. Yes. Yes, indeed. I am going to be Abraham Lincoln tomorrow. If I decide to go through with it. Is it a pirate? Would I have gotten a pirate cosplay for the Pirate League? That is an interesting choice. Abe Lincoln did wield an axe in a vampire movie. That is true. We need life right now so bad. A fidget spinner taped to the back of my hand. Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I mean, if I had to choose between, I mean, let's think about this, guys. Pirate cosplay, right? For the Pirate League? Or Abraham Lincoln? Let's grab that flask, actually. One dropped earlier and I just breezed by it. Bro, that's 5 Chaos Orbs. Actually insane. So much money. When you say the quality of gear between level 70 and 70-90 is quite large, what do you mean by that? Probably the biggest thing is what, like a Rumi's flask? Between 77 and 90, you're just going to take the best life armor bases you can get. You know, you're just looking for higher life, higher armor, get your resistances fixed. Like, it's pretty straightforward. Ideally run amethyst rings for chaos resistance, that kind of stuff. My understanding is, like, if we look at the level 90 PUB, it's pretty cheap stuff. Like, I don't really think there's anything on there. The golden oils will be a little expensive, but you don't have to run those. But, like, someone was getting upset saying, like, oh, it's going to cost 10 divines to run the golden oils on this guy's build. I'm like, bro, did you look at the prices of golden oils? They're like 1 divine an oil. So if you just try to get the one for Whispers of Doom, that's like 3 divines within a few days. If you can't make, if you're in maps on day 1 and you don't have 3 divines by like day 3, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something pretty wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's just life, resistances, armor. Like, nothing about that should be terribly hard to do, I think. Like, it seems pretty straightforward. You don't have to put, you know, fire resistance on the same pieces that we have in the POB. You just have to cap your resistances. This is something that should be pretty easy to do for most players by the time they're level 90. Like, if you're worrying about your resistances at level 90, something has gone horribly wrong with you playing the character. You might have to worry about accuracy, but for accuracy, you can just take you can deviate a little bit on the build and just take some points on the tree. Accuracy might be the only weird one. Like, I can see accuracy being a little weird to get on pieces, but you can just, like, take some additional accuracy on the tree if you need it. And the last golden page. My health sucks. What's going on? Yeah, I know, dude. I should be closer to 900 right now. My health does suck. Oh, yeah. To appease the gods, you gave him all of your money.
What?
That is a play. That is a play for sure. Oh, we need a much better chest. I do have this chest that we got that we're going to use for our cyclone. What can we craft on this thing? I've got one alk orb. I'm gonna blow it on this and see what happens. Okay, that's not bad. We'll take that. For our weapon, we need... Did I grab an essence yet? I did not. That's fine. We have... Oh, I have an alk orb right here. Alright, whetstone. Go ahead and... that rustic sash. 84 life? Hold on. Hold on. That's an insane belt. Alright, we're gonna do something. We're gonna go do the skill point quest that I skipped in Act 1 and grab an essence. Thanks, I don't mean to come off as complaining just running this for the first time. No, these are good, valid things to bring out. I mean, like, life and resistance is... You just figured that out on the build. Like, that's... Life resistances and, like, just decent armor bases, that's whatever. The accuracy could be weird. You solve that with just, like, maybe some extra skill points on the tree if you don't have it on the gear. There really isn't much the level 90 POB. I think the only thing on there that might be hard is, like I said, the 3 golden oils for Whispers of Doom. I would go Whispers of Doom before you try to do, like, Charisma on the other piece. And you're looking at probably around 3 Divine-ish for the 3 oils. So, I mean, you should be able to make 3 Divine just doing maps for a few hours. Like, it shouldn't be... You should be able to make a lot more than that, but, like, for a slower time, you should be able to make that. Why not mud flat easier and faster? For what? Mud flat for what? Get my skill point while we're here too. Well, I have to do the essence mod to get the point. I don't understand. I have to do that to get the skill point. Alright, we have our weapon. Not a bad roll. I'm gonna aug this and pray that we get something decent. Not really. Okay. But we do have our armor pieces for our swap, so let's go ahead and sell this stuff. And we're gonna get all of our gems. You got it? Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so library. So let's get all of our skill gems and we can go into the build. I'm gonna swap all the gear out. So okay, essentially we want... These guys are going away. This goes here. I didn't unlock Cyclone yet, so we'll go do Cyclone real quick. Or I should say we'll get Cyclone real quick, and we'll worry about this. I guess we can get the other gems while I'm here, though. Infused. We're also going to want Shockwave. Oh, you know what? We only have one red. We're going to go with Fortify. Let's do Melee Fizz for now. We'll do Impale. I think Sim is best if I have a green that I got to use, so we'll use Impale. And let's grab General's Cry. Melee Fizz. Alright. And what else do I want? Desecrate. Butcher's Mark. Alright. Let's go do Cyclone quests real quick. When do I plan to start Delve? So the plan right now, the way I'm thinking about it is, I am going to do the League mechanic for the first few days, and then I'll decide on Delve at that point. All 6 mods rolled on the belt. I'm never lucky, guys. I don't know what's going on. I just play the game. I just play the game. Alright, now we can do the swap. We got our Cyclone. So, Cyclone with Infused Channeling. Put Melee Fizz in there for now. And Thunder, Auto Exertion, and General's Cry. Alright, and then we need Poacher's Mark, Desecrate. Where am I going to put those? Let me think about this for a second.
What do you want? 5?
Alright, I need 2 green, essentially. How many jewelers do I have? It's got to be boots. Wait, what? Okay. That'll work. That'll do. Don't need intimidating anymore. Okay.
Greetings.
Lucky fucker. Look, guys. I just play the game. I don't make the rules. I play the cards I'm dealt, you know? That's basically what it comes down to. Alright, so we're essentially Cyclone now. Let me just fix up my stuff here. Oh, do I have a blue? I don't. I would say I'd get a Cyclone, but you know what I should do is I should go grab one more Melee Fizz for Sunder, General's Cry. Alright. Auras are up. Let's go kill Piety. Streamer client. Look. I don't know what that means. Jonathan's waking up just to nerf you right now. What did I ever do to Jonathan? I'm just a dude playing the game. Just a dude playing the game. I made a melee guide in a self-cast Magic League? Exactly. I'm like off meta, guys. Like, come on. Let's be real here. So I have done 360 in the past. Or I'm sorry, was it yeah, we've done 360 in the past. Which I thought was funny. Could do the same for this league. .360 no scope, pretty much. Melee superiority, something like that. I don't know about all that. I've actually been faster than this before. The luck has been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Would have been nice to have a regal stat or like a regal orb for the stat craft. That would have been really good.
Cherish your memory.
But we can't, we're not really that lucky, so.
Fine.
You quiet. Now.
All right, let's go kill Dominice. We get the trial in the next zone. And we can go kill him.
Welcome to the greatest of the rings, God. Watch you. Have you ever seen the true face of God, exile? Die! The light of divinity! The light of divinity! This world is an illusion, exile.
Damage is nice. Yeah, damage isn't bad. Not too shabby. Oh shit, Sherlock, you're in a video game? Yeah, it is all an illusion, isn't it? When you really think about it.
We ride.
Alright, identify, sell, boom, 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 boom. Act 1 was bad. It took you 45 minutes longer than you. Act 1 was bad.
No, this is...
Oh, your Act 1 was really bad is what you're saying, yeah. Yeah. Act 1 really sets you up for, like, how it's gonna go, you know? It's either gonna be a good run or a bad run. There's little things you kind of learn along the right way, but yeah, it can be rough sometimes, for sure.
Yes.
Sounds like hell. Yeah, your own personal hell. The never-ending exile. He's the never-ending exile. Never dies, never surrenders. Really wants me to do some delving, dude. Really wants me to go delving. Do this now. Alright, just went in a big circle. Trying to find the quest here. Wherever that is. There it is.
Always happy to help a dungeon in distress.
I hate when it generates like this completely out of the way. My day was pretty good. How are you doing? Had a nice long day at work, and then it's like I'll stream a bit tonight. I want to stay up pretty late so that way I can sleep in before League. That is the plan, at least. We'll see how it goes. I don't really sleep that much, so yeah. My average is about 4.5 hours a night. Hungry as fuck, dieting hard today, low carb. Yikes. I went and had barbecue for lunch today. It's pretty good. Pretty good with the barbecue.
What do you need? Go.
Yeah, I wish I could sleep more than 4.5 hours, 5 hours. Maybe in another life. You love barbecue? Yeah, dude. I had rib tips and some brisket. It's pretty good. Means my body loves that day. Yeah. Baited. We got baited. Yeah, it sucks when you have like a medical thing that interferes with your life. I've learned to adapt with it, but it's just one of those things where it is what it is now. I've adapted to it. Yeah, well, I have like a medical thing that prevents me. It doesn't prevent me from getting more sleep. My problem is if I sleep too long, I have a really bad, my corneas will tear when I wake up. So I can't sleep more than 5 hours without risking my corneas tearing themselves. It's pretty, crazy. It's from when I was exposed to stuff, gases and stuff when I was deployed in the desert. It fucked up my eyes. My eyes just don't produce tears anymore the way they should. Too much Cyclone MTX lights? Yeah. I need the light to stay awake, you know? Gonna sleep now so you can do the house chores early tomorrow. I'll be free for the whole weekend. See ya. See you, dude. Thanks, Luck, for stopping by again. Yeah, I gotta, I think tomorrow I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna go for like a jog, do some laundry, have a late breakfast, and then, yeah, we'll be ready for the league. Brazilian beans, medium roast. Make yourself a nice espresso. Dude, I love espresso. It's so good. Coffee pot ready? Dude, we're gonna be drinking a ridiculous amount of caffeine. I don't know, like, so my plan, guys, we'll see how this goes, but my plan is to stream from, like, launch tomorrow into Saturday. It's gonna be pretty crazy, so we'll see how it goes. Cheap espresso machine, and you just are in heaven constantly, huh? That's fair. You're gonna pre-pot and ibuprofen? That's hilarious. The raid memories. Make sure you have your pre-pots ready. $14 cans of energy ready. 14 cans. Crazy. You're gonna smoke a shit ton of weed for your pre-start. Even if I could do drugs, I think that would just make me not have a good time. I want to be super locked in. I don't think I'd have that reaction. Ooh, we gotta fix resistances before we go further. It's legal in a lot of places in the States now. I can't do it because of work, but yeah. That's fine for now. Disabled can't work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Yep, I can only imagine. If you tried espresso. Espresso solves everything. It solves everything. It's the wonder drug. Thanks, Silk, for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Alright, guys. I'm gonna say decoy totem's gonna come through for us on lab. I have faith. I have faith decoy totem's gonna pull through. You don't have faith? Aww.
You stand before the gates of the Lord's labyrinth. Within these, the goddess is watching.
I want to believe, man. I want to believe in the decoy totem. I want to believe. He's beginning to believe. The decoy totem has been kind of sad. I don't know what happened to decoy totem, but it doesn't taunt anymore like it used to. It basically is useless. Like you plop it down and the boss still attacks you. It used to be the real MVP, but something broke with it in like at least 3.28. It doesn't properly do what it's supposed to. It doesn't properly do what it's supposed to do anymore. It's kind of weird. I don't know, but like it used to be that you could plop down like decoy totem, and then just like, okay, I'm good, you know. Now it's like, nope, the boss is still gonna hit you. The boss is gonna ignore the totem. I don't know what the boss is gonna do, but he ain't gonna attack the totem. That's for sure. That's for sure. A hype train? What in the world? Your first ever lab was a Cyclone Slayer with Bow Pack. It took you 5 hours? Dude. That's crazy. Is that like back in 2013 or something? Ah, gotcha. Back in Legion. I was looking through my challenges the other day because I was like, what was the first league that I actually like started playing? And it was Legacy. Legacy was the first league I started playing the game. Thought it was obligatory. Oh yeah, I think Legacy for me was like 2016. Like it was pretty further on. It can be rough on new players. Hooked to do to some dude playing Cyclone, it looked awesome. Cyclone's always been awesome. Come on now.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. Past growing is the most dangerous trap.
Orb of Binding. Holy moly. So I used to take Bane of Legends guys for my first Ascendancy, but I've been enjoying actually doing Impact for my first Ascendancy these last several runs. It's been pretty good.
Embrace our gifts.
Alright guys, we got that decoy totem. All you gotta do is you put a decoy totem in and you get nothing. You get nothing.
What is it? What is that?
Alright, I guess it's time to get a bleed flask and
Yes.
push through. There it is.
Until next time.
What do you need now?
You get nothing, you lose. Good day, sir. What a classic movie. Alright, let's go do boss. I like Impact because it gives me a bit more AoE, and I feel like just since we're doing so much of our time leveling through zones, the AoE is really nice. I'm also consequently taking Assured Strike now, so that in conjunction around using Impact at the same time just gives you a huge increase in AoE essentially. We solve accuracy with Eagle Eye. You can see right now my Cyclone's at 100% hit. Eagle Eye basically solves accuracy for almost the entirety of the campaign. Not even using precision. You don't need precision. Like I said, if you take Eagle Eye right here, I'm at 100%, 100%, 99%, and then you take the Mastery for another 500 accuracy, you're not going to worry about hit your entire campaign. It's a non-issue. It ain't like PoE. That shit doesn't really matter for melee in this game. What league strats would EK be good at? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what the good league strats are going to be for 3.29 because I play SSF, so I really don't do the economy. My league, my Atlas farms and stuff are based around gear and various other things from a SSF perspective. Bots from a breach kills you every time. Yeah. Those initial hits were nasty. They were nasty.
I knew I could rely on you.
Piety Pit is so funny. Yeah.
That's twice now.
Baby Donimus, Baby Piety. There it is, dude. There it is, dude. There's a lot of get to the choppers. Get to the choppers. I'm no beast of burden. Who, DOJ killed you once? DOJ is terrifying. There's my military staff. There's my staff. My old friend, my old pal. Screwing around, not paying attention, and she just basically threw her little red orbs of shit on you and killed you. Yeah. Learning the mechanics for these bosses was tough the first time I did them. Yeah. Leap slam into terrain has been fixed, guys. It's been fixed. It's been fixed. It's A-okay.
You and I will create the most beautiful of nightmares together. Let us bathe you in blood, duelist, so that this world might be bathed in glory. March. Die and be reborn.
Let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare. Malachi has good lines too in the game. I think him and Azaro might be my favorite.
Accept the gift of
They do have some bangers. They have some bangers, that's for sure.
You're so in love with death.
Love it when he blows up. Yeah.
It's a strange feeling when the fighting is done. I've won. The nightmare is ended.
Be careful.
Thanks EK for the follow. Oh, this dude is determined to kill me. He is absolutely fucking determined to kill me. He's like, I got your number, bro. Got your number. Look at that red beast. He's just relentless. Can't wait to try to mimic you tomorrow. What's up, AV? Ready to do some spinning, my dude? Ready to spin and win? Went from RF to Cyclone. You're ready to bust out that Sharknado. Oh, you need to do it in PoE 1? I got you. It's gonna feel a lot more fluid in PoE 1. It is a much better skill in PoE 1 if you're comparing it to Whirling Assault. Thanks, Black Follow.
I refuse.
Didn't even break a sweat.
What a terrible ring. Holy shit, dude. It's awful.
I sometimes.
Oh, you're afraid of flickering to your death in the new league mechanic with the water? Yeah, I wonder if they've got something built in for flicker like that, or those types of skills so you don't eat yourself into death basically over and over. That would be super annoying. If it's like Delve, nope.
Very dark and dingy spaces. Science.
Good night for shower then bed. See you tomorrow. Good night and good luck. Hey, have a good night, Let'ems. I'm ready to crash myself, but I'm gonna try to push through for a few hours so I sleep in for tomorrow. I'm actually exhausted right now, but I just don't want to go to bed. I want to be able to push my sleep schedule around. feel like every issue you're encountering during your practice run is socket colors. It's gonna all be better tomorrow. Probably, yeah. I can totally expect it to be like so good tomorrow. Like not having to worry about socket colors. All right. tried Static Strike out. It didn't feel good, so the two best things I've always felt that felt good on this there's been 3 gems that have felt good on General's Cry. The first was Sunder, the second was Ground Slam with Earth Shaking, the third is like double strike for single target. This felt pretty good.
Once guitar back. Remember, we do this for free.
Is it Q9? Oh yeah. I'll probably wait for just the official drop, to be honest. The adult diapers. I ordered Panda Express 5-person meal for the next 3 days to eat no light. Oh my god, dude. 5-person panda. Crazy. That's crazy commitment right there. I'd go with a C rather than diapers. You're addicted if you go that far? Yo.
What do you want?
Most likely.
Yes.
Where's my rustic sashes, dude? Let's go. That was 119 PDPS to 201, so we just doubled our damage. I shall take it. Alright, let's go kill, let's go kill Tava. Recipe you've never known before? The vendor recipe? You didn't know the vendor recipe? We gaming? Yes, we are. Oh yeah, it's super, like if you're playing any melee, it's such a good craft. So good. The more you know. See if this is the league I remember to swap my pilfering ring. Desecrates are single targets. So like when I was doing Gatava right now, the only way that my clones summon, so these guys right here, is if there's corpses nearby for them to spawn and do their damage. So if you don't have Desecrate, then your General's Cry, while it goes off with auto exertion, without the corpses nearby, you're not going to get your clones, which means they're not going to run around and use Sunder or whatever. So it's for generating clones for single target fights. That is what it is for. Armor, I'd say armor starting out. It's nice having a little bit of evasion later on in the game, so we go for armor evasion bases in the in-game variants, but honestly, you can just go full armor too. It also makes it a little bit easier to do your socket colors and stuff with hybrid. Where did I leave a monster alive? Oh, where did I leave one monster alive? Is it the Tormented Spirit? Probably. Yeah. Socket colors the ravings of a madman. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that doesn't matter tomorrow. It's crazy to say it. It doesn't matter tomorrow.
Come here, quickly.
It's gonna be so good. Might just look at the actual gear stats tomorrow. Heck yeah, dude.
Alright, look out for me.
Surprise patch. Mana has been removed from the game. Dun dun dun. Everyone has to use mana. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember when hunters had mana. That was a long time ago.
Your body has survived my gift. Now, test your new power.
Off-screen
Feel the
huge
flame against
cyclone.
that wall.
That was the dream. I mean, you can still get cyclone really large. It's just gonna cost you a lot of money. What tattoo are we getting? That is the question. Increased fire damage. Increased fire damage. and change for Cyclone. I would say. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about RF for the tattoo. That's fair. Look at all of those amulets. Oh my gosh. Headed to bed. See you tomorrow, sir. See you, hero. Alright guys, I don't know what it was, but I just got hit by a wave of tiredness, so I think I'm gonna go. That wasn't too bad. We got to Act 6 in like under 3 hours. But yeah, I'm like struggling to stare at my screen right now. So here's the plan. I'm gonna go do some stuff off stream, and I'm still gonna try to stay up for a while. I'll probably be on about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours before League launch tomorrow. We'll do, plan is we're gonna do POB, make sure there's any final POB tweaks, update the Atlas skill trees, update filters, and just make sure everything's good for when launch happens. So I'll probably on about 2-ish hours before stream. Yep, regex, all that stuff. So that'll be tomorrow, and then we'll just kind of hang out and just get hyped for the League launch. But yeah, you guys have a good evening or good morning depending where you are. Thank you for all the support. I am gonna get well rested for tomorrow, and I'll see you all later.